Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. I wanted to do a quick video on kind of remind you it's a new week, so let's start off good. A quick reminder, make sure you are checking science. There are science activities that you need to be completing. I've got quite a few zeros on there, so I need you to start working a little bit on that too, please. Math we're getting a little better on, but I need math and science, okay? So I started here on a class link. I logged in as one of you guys so you could see what your point of view should be. Now there are two point of views you might have. First one may look like this. If you have this point of view first, click on your class that you're going to start with. I'm going to look at math and science. And then it'll open up to your home page. Contact information. I wanted to remind you guys that my office hours, I have one in the morning and one in the afternoon. My first one is at 10. I'll open this Zoom link up and you guys can come on and talk to me and ask me some quick questions. Let's make them quick questions. That way we can get through a couple people and not just one or two. But normally you guys have the similar questions, so it's totally understandable. Then my other one is at 2 p.m. in the afternoon to 3. Again, I open up this Zoom link and I kind of just sit here and hang out and wait for y'all to join in. So all you have to do is click on this link, click it there, it'll open up the Zoom meeting. Obviously it's not going to work now because I'm not on there. But I want to remind you, same thing here. Here are your passwords if you need it, but all the information is right here on this first page for math, I believe, and I think also science, so you can find it there. Miss Hudson's is very similar. Miss Hudson's, if you click on English or Social Studies, scroll down, Meet the Teacher. Click Meet the Teacher. If you open that up, scroll down, there's her Zoom for each day. So she has hers Tuesdays and Thursday, but you can also reach her. Here she is. From 11 to 12 and then 2 to 3. You can email Dojo. Some of you have phone numbers. You can even go on here and email. I'll show you that in a moment. So remember that as you work through this stuff, even though parents may not be home with you or somebody may not be home with you, we can help as much as we can. But you have to get in contact with us, okay? So let's go back here to the dashboard. So if I wanted my to-do list for today, I would come over here and click to-do. And I'm going to show all. So here's all my stuff that I need to figure out today. It's not all of it. Make sure you load more. There we go. Your science isn't showing right now, so I need to get that up. So I'm going to start here on my Monday agenda. Remember, you start with agenda because that's where you want to get stuff at. It's also over here on modules. If you click on modules, we're on week 3. I left week 2 up in case you need to go back and fix some stuff. I'll show you that in a moment. So you can go back and work on some things. I took week 1 away. You don't need to be working on that anymore. Whatever's done should be done. So Monday, I'm clicking there. I open it up and it shows me that today I'm going to look at a check register. I'm going to watch this video first. I'll click it and hopefully it opens up for you. And it does. Awesome. If it doesn't, please let me know. Some of it kind of works and doesn't work. Then it says complete this animated math practice. So I'm going to click here and open up my animated math practice. You're going to have to log in through Holt McDougall. That's on your class link. So if it's easier to go back here and find Holt McDougall, click there. And it should open up to your assignments. Here we go. All right there, okay? Now, notice that this is for 4/20. That's today. There are some things from last week some of you also needed to complete, so make sure you check all of your assignments. And you should be able to work through that. Go to your class link and find your pretest. So there's Holt McDougall's what I opened. My pre-test is right here, Module 18, Becoming a Knowledgeable Consumer, and I'm going to start. I don't want to start this one for the student, but you'd start, and it's only a couple questions. Then my last thing to do today is have a discussion, so I'm going to open this up and read my discussion question. It gives me a quick article about a checking account. I need you to read through this article, and then here's your question. Do you think it's fair what banks and other financial institutions do? Now, what that means is you need to go back and read this passage. If you're not reading the passage, you don't know what that question would mean, okay? So make sure you read it. It's not that long, may look it, but it's just spaced out funny. So that's for math. Let's go here. I want to show you quickly. There we go. I want to show you quickly here for Wednesday. Wednesday you can't do until Wednesday because we're going to have a live lesson at 10 o'clock. So anyone who can, please join in on our Zoom, and I've already shown you how to do that. So you'll join in our Zoom and we'll have a quick discussion and a live where you'll see me and we'll see each other, kind of a in-class lesson or over internet. And then there's a question that goes with that. So we'll kind of talk and hang out and discuss, and then that's that. So those who can't come for that Wednesday lesson and join in at 10 o'clock, I'll post it on here after I have the lesson. So that's why I'm telling you now, don't try to jump ahead and do Wednesday yet, because you need to be able to be on that call, hopefully. If not, not a big deal. I get it. Some can't figure it out or don't need or something. I'll post it on here after. So I just want to make sure those who read this watch your lesson. Well, Miss Trebbing, there's not a lesson because we haven't had it yet. So just remember that. Math grades have been submitted. I want to show you guys here. All your grades have been listed here, okay? So anything that's missing, this is this week. So anything that's missing, remember, has nothing on it. Anything you got below 50 or a 0, make sure you go back and complete. These are the first week's stuff, so don't worry about that. That's already been done and collected. I'll get those off as soon as I can, so you shouldn't be able to see them. But just keeping that out there, make sure you know. Let's go back to my dashboard. And I'm gonna go courses for science. Science, we kept going with space exploration. You're doing a little bit more research. So I didn't put the Zoom call on your science, but there's my office hours. If you have questions, these are the times you need to get in contact with me. For sure. I mean, you guys know if you need something, send me a message and I'll help as much as I can. But let's think of this, since it's now a couple weeks in, let's think of this as school. I don't want you guys, messaging me at 10 o'clock at night saying, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, at 10 o'clock at night, guys, I'm probably asleep. So let's keep that in mind as we go through this and keep doing this online learning, that I don't want you working all hours of the night, just like I wouldn't want to be working all hours of the night too. So just keep this in mind. Now, if you have a question at 5 or 6, obviously, yes, I'll answer. And no one's asked me yet at 10 o'clock at night, so don't start that either, guys. But I'm just saying, as an example, don't try to contact me at 10 o'clock because I'm going to be asleep. So just kind of keep it reasonable hours to talking to me and Miss Hudson, because we're there to help, but we also need sleep and family time and all that fun stuff. Okay, so science. I'm going to click on modules. I'm on week 3, so I'm going to click today. Today is a vocabulary day. This is going to take a moment, but you're going to figure it out just fine because you have this fun video. So I've asked you to go to Google Slides and create a vocabulary presentation for these words right here. Space exploration, rockets, spacecraft, etc. all the way to NASA. NASA is your last word. Here's a video. I'm going to post this in a minute. So this is where this video will be. And then you're going to go to STEM Scopes to complete a pre-assessment. So let me go through that first. I'll do a shorter video for this. How about, let me do a shorter video for that. But I wanted to let you know you guys are doing Google Slides, so make sure you watch this video that I'm about to post on to see how to do that, because I'm having a lot of questions on how do I do this? What do I do here? Well, guys, I make these videos for a reason, so please make sure you do that. Obviously, yes, I'll help you do the step-by-step if you need it, but these videos are supposed to help that, and that way you can pause and play. Okay, this is my next step. So make sure you do watch these videos. I'm not just making it because I like to hear the sound of my voice. So science, today you're doing a Google slide presentation. The rest of the week, you have some stuff on STEM Scope, so I'll go through that in my other video. But then also Wednesday and Thursday, you're going to have a research project. So Wednesday and Thursday kind of go together. You go to STEM Scopes first and complete a passage, but then once you click here, Oh, it won't be unlocked until the 21st, but you'll see a research project that you're going to do. So you're kind of doing the same thing on Wednesday, Thursday. So I wanted to let you know what that was. So watch this video. I hope it showed you some stuff that you can do. Again, grades are here. Make sure you catch that. I'll make a quick video for STEM Scope so you guys know what you're doing, and have a good day.